How pleased are you with the result and the performance?
I'm absolutely delighted with the result. We started off really well, similar pattern to what's been happening lately. We started the game brightly, had them on the back foot, had a couple of chances, flashed across the face of the goal, similar to the Crew game really. And then you got to give Cambs the due. They took the game to us, they forced us back, they made a couple of chances themselves at the crossbar, and it was going to be a toss of a coin. Second half, we battled ever so well. We were strong, we were physical, gifted them a chance after a couple of minutes, which Chappie has got us out of jail. And then from then on in, I thought we forced them gradually back. We didn't have too many scares. Chappie's made a couple of good saves, like that you'd expect him to make. And we've got the goal, and it was always going to be a scrappy game. The pitch is firmed up. Buzz has done a terrific job to get it on. And the way the pitches go now, between now and the end of the season, you're going to have a lot of scrappy games where we like to try and play our football, and at times we did today, and there was some breathtaking football when we got it right. We'd like to have done it more, but in the end, it called for a battling performance, a gritty performance. And we spoke to the players about different ways of winning, and more or less try and win it as a fight, really. And that doesn't mean go and punch the opposition or kick the opposition, but show a bit of spirit and tighten up, and we certainly did that in the second half. And on the break we did pass it well and made a couple more chances, and just disappointed that we didn't take them.
How important is it that you can dig deep and find a way to win?
Well, in the past we might have won that game. I think I might sound a bit cliche here, people might think I pay lip service, but I've got to say what I say. And Cambridge, they've come here on the back of 10 points out of 12, I think, and you can see why. They've got good players, they've got good energy, they've got a good work ethic, and so it was two evenly matched teams. And to be honest, if I'm truthful, the game could have gone either way. We just had to dig in and hope that we got the first goal, and thankfully we did.
The goal you did score, Caden Jackson, tenacity personified to keep pressure on the defender, and the mistake happened and then he went and did the rest.
Yeah, I mean, people underestimated Caden's strength, and I think he was unfairly adjudged to have fouled the player in the first half, because he's got the wrong side of him. He's just used his strength and eased them out, and thankfully the referee saw that that's what he did for the second one, and we got the goal. It took a little bit of composure to get it back under control and turn the lad and then put it in, so it was a good finish.
You mentioned your goalkeeper already. That clean sheet that will prove invaluable potentially.
Well, that's going to be the difference between now and the end of the season. You're going to get upsets every Saturday, every time the round of fixtures come round. You're going to get upsets. There was upsets today. We've just got to take care of ourselves. If we take care of ourselves, we'll get what we want.
You can't stand here and tell me you don't look at the league table on match day, because I've just seen you.
I do look at the league table and I look at all the results, and as you get closer to the end, of course you can look at the results, but the main result is your own results, and if you get yourself right, let other teams cut their own throats.
9 wins from 11. I think the run is, if you can maintain that, you'll do this, won't you?
We can get 9 up the next 11 and I'll buy you a bottle of champagne.
Just in terms of that table, a little bit of separation now. You've got a little bit of daylight to fourth place, and you're within 3 points of top spot.
Yeah, but that's immaterial to me. People say, "Oh, you want the cushion." I don't want a cushion. I don't want to fall over. I don't want stabilisers. I don't want anything to protect us. I want to go forward, and I'm not looking down. I'm not looking at making mistakes. I want to win every game we play.
John Coleman, the Accrington Stanley manager, having his stay